Commissioner of Police Leroy Bromell is assuring relatives of the slain Port-Joint youth Dameon Belgrave that justice will be served in the matter. The top cop today visited the grieving relatives at their Middle Street home this morning to express condolences. He said that the file was sent to the Police Complaints Authority for advice and the implicated ranks will remain on lockdown until the file is returned. 21-year-old Belgrave was part of the usual Friday night lime at the White Castle Fish Shop in Hatfield Street when he was shot after police ranks opened fire in a crowded area. At that time, the police were chasing some young men in a car and discharged several rounds in the crowd, one of which hit Belgrave.
The process will be a swift one because we're going by hand. We're going by hand. It's a swift process. Justice will be sought. Justice will be sought. I will not be the head of the Guyana Police Force and answer any nonsense and insult. I will not. It's hard for you, hard. It's hard for me too because I don't like firing line.
Bromell admitted that those ranks that were involved in the shooting acted unprofessionally. He said what was more troubling is that these ranks have more than 10 years service. He also warned those other ranks who are involved in similar actions that they will face the consequences.
I had talked with my senior officers. I've had talk with members of the anti-crime unit. And I've told them if they do nonsense, they have to face it. They have to face it. Because some of them just start tarnishing the image of the force. They're just tarnishing the image of the force.
According to Bromell, this is a testing time for him personally, but he is assuring citizens that changes will be made.
Put systems again into places that we must go back to our basics as it relates to policing. I've circulated messages as it relates to when you may fire and so on and so forth. And we continue to work on the ranks. All the divisions, I gave instructions yesterday.
Attorney at Law Joseph Armon, who is representing the family's interest, said that he is encouraged by the sentiments expressed by the police chief. He said this was a positive sign to rein in what he described as elements that are like a runaway train that are in the force.
Ultimately, the buck stops at the top. And therefore, Mr. Commissioner, you will have to take responsibility for what happens there. So I'm happy to hear now that you have taken some very positive steps, and this is something that we've been calling for, and these are things that we will support.
The shooting of Belgrave comes on the heels of the murder of teenager Shaquille Grant, who was gunned down in cold blood by members of the Guyana Police Force. Reporting for our Capital News, Royce and Drakes.